Whew. It's snowing outside. And tonight is definitely going to be the coldest night that I have had so far. But the snow is the thing that's kind of new for the situation. Hold on. Let's see. That's the ground. And yeah, there's so I think I'm prepared. So far, the cold hasn't really bugged me, so I don't think I'm gonna be like too bothered. I think it's just the wet. I don't like being wet. But I've done rain, so I don't really see the difference between wet and fluffy that gets wet. I think it's all the same. It's all the same. If I step in a puddle and my shoes are wet, then if I put my foot on the floor, then my socks get wet, and so I don't do that. So it's the same with the snow. Yeah, but currently it's -4, and the coldest that I've slept in is -4, and that's been at like 2 a.m. that it got to be -4. So starting that night at -4 means that it's going to get colder than that, which is fine. I will be okay, because -4 hasn't bugged me. Anyways, but today is my first snowfall in the track. So I've prepared with hibernation food. These things are my enemy and my best friend. I literally stopped at a grocery store 5 minutes ago because I realized that it was going to close, and I'm like, but I need donuts. And if I go to like a restaurant to get donuts, then I'm going to pay the same amount for 1 donut as I could for 6 donuts. So I stopped at a store and I got 6 donuts for $2, which was bad. Yeah. And while I was standing there, these were on sale. I don't even like sour candy, so I'm not sure. I think I got them because they were on sale. And I'm like, well, I'm all about the junk food. And then I was standing in line and I got that. I've had, how many? 2. I've had 2 of these and 1 donut so far. And the donut was finished before I left the grocery store parking lot. So, anyways, I will stay warm because I'm going to get fat. Because I have a lot of sweet teeth. I don't have 1 sweet tooth. I don't believe in 1 sweet tooth. Like, people are like, I got a sweet tooth. I'm like, I got all the sweet teeth. My teeth are all sweet. I just like it. I like the sugar. Give it to me. Anyway, I don't know why, but I sleep so much better when I've eaten a bunch of crap before I go to bed. So, yeah, that's going to be my night. And I'm slightly excited. Slightly like, okay, I got a kink in my neck. It's not from, I didn't sleep weird though. Like, I can completely stretch out straight. So, like, it's not because of that. I've gotten kinky necks in a normal bed, but it's inconvenient. I don't want it. So anyways, it feels like my head's on sideways. I don't know if you can tell. Hold on. Yeah, we're slightly to the left. To the left, to the left. Anyways, I would like to be more to the right, but that's not how life is turning out right now. So, a little kinky, but hopefully that works itself out in my sleep. I've been taking a muscle relaxant of some type. I think it's a muscle relaxant. It says it's got Tylenol in it, so there's that. It's not really working that well because I don't really feel like my muscles are relaxing. So, could because I'm stressed out about the snow. So, I'm not stressed out about sleeping in it. I'm stressed out about driving in it. Not because of me. I'm totally fine. Minus the part where, like, I didn't realize that it was slippery because some roads they put salt on and then others they just don't. So, I was on a road that obviously was not salted, and it was warmer today, so it was raining-ish, so all of the water froze, so now there's ice underneath the snow. So I was going around a corner, and I gassed it a little bit because I was going around a corner, and my whole house went whoop. Now, if this was just my truck, I'd be like, oh dang, correct that, and carry on my way. And it was fine, but the realization that I'm driving my house around and my whole house went sideways was like, maybe this is an example of my life going sideways. And then I'm like, if you crash your truck, you are without house. And that is not good. I mean, I could probably find somewhere to go, but I do not like it. And then that thought was paired with, if I decided to break the law and drive insanely fast one day and my vehicle got impounded, I would have to go with it because I live in it. And I don't know if you're allowed. Probably not. But like, after you get arrested and whatnot and, you know, and your vehicle gets impounded, can you just not show up at the impound place and be like, bro, you got my house. Let me in. I'm not really sure if you're grounded from your vehicle for like that whole time. Or if you could be grounded with your vehicle behind a gate. I don't really know. But that's the thought that went through my head after my vehicle went sideways. Slightly. It didn't go sideways. It was just like the back end kind of went. And typically I like that. Typically I do it on purpose. This year I'm not going to do it on purpose. There's no purposely sliding anywhere. I'm like, whew. Talk about adulting really fast. Why is this guy on a motorcycle? Holy smokes. You got to see this. This is unreal. Unfrickin' real. Okay, so I think I'm done. Come on, get past the trees. Get past the trees. Past the trees on a motorcycle. Yep, that's him. I'm not nuts. Sometimes I think I'm nuts, and then I see someone nutser. And I'm like, I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. Yeah, if I gas it and go slidey around a corner, I'm fine. You gas it and go slidey around the corner, you land on your butt. I also ride a motorcycle, so I know. That's a very poor choice at this time. Anyways, I feel so much better now about my choices because you are way dumber than me. Anyways, that's it. That's the thought for the night. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. If anything bad happens, I'm sure you're going to know about it because I'm going to have to say something eventually. So, anyway, good night.